For years, I thrived in the high-pressure business world, but the workaholic life finally caught up with me. I was 35, very overweight, in chronic pain with severe mobility issues, terrible diet, no exercise. My health was a complete wreck. Then I went to a gentle yoga class and felt truly relaxed. The stress just melted away. I went from a size 18 to a size 8. I stopped getting sick. Pain disappeared. I learned to open my heart and I felt happy for the first time in years. So I said goodbye to the business world and started teaching. Yoga doesn't have to be strenuous. The easiest movements can trigger major release of chronic symptoms, no matter your age.
Healing Yoga. Yoga for real people with real problems.
Hello, I'm Deborah Devine, and that was my story. My sedentary lifestyle and extra weight was leaving me with mobility issues, especially because of weakness in my legs. But then I found gentle yoga. I was able to energize my legs and improve my balance, and before long, I was able to stand my ground and move with purpose and effortlessness. Now let yoga help you too. Celebrate the Super Bowl with these healing yoga tips that will help keep you limber, reverse the effects of sitting, support digestion of all those Super Bowl treats, and calm your heart no matter who wins. We're going to be working with a chair for Jane so that in case of balance issues, it's great to be able to have something to hang on to. So we'll just be coming right up to beside the chair. Crescent lunge is a very easy version of Warrior One. We take the left leg and we bring it back. And it doesn't have to be a very far stance. We just want to feel really grounded. Now, if you're feeling a little bit out of balance here, you can use a chair or you can widen the stance of your feet, as I just did. Engage the feet and press down into the ground. Energize the back leg. This is the anchor of the pose. And then begin to bend the knee of the front leg over toward the baby toe side of the foot. Long, slow, smooth in breath. Long, slow, smooth out breath. Pressing down into the heel of the front foot and the heel of the back foot. Inhale, feel all of this wonderful energy rising up out of the ground. And then exhale, ground that energy, engaging apana, that downward flowing energy. Let's take our arms up on the next in-breath, maybe all the way up, but if that's a little bit uncomfortable, you can take your hands out cactus style if you like, goddess style here. Energize the legs again. Exhaling completely, feel the belly come to the front spine. Trying to maintain this idea of moving the left hip forward and the right hip back in order to keep the pelvis nice and level. And then we'll let the arms come down. Back leg comes forward and we stand in Tadasana. Please remember to do the opposite side of this pose, but right now we're going to be moving on to our next pose. So now we're going to be coming into Tadasana to create more space in the lungs. So we'll come to the center of the mat and we will take our heels out and our toes in. And then we're going to come back on the heels and ground through the back line of the body. Allow yourself to breathe down the back line on the out breath. And allow the in breath to lift everything on the front part of the body. Bringing the heads of the arm bones back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, drawing them down towards the waist. An external rotation of the upper arm bones will create a little bit more space on the front of the chest. And then we take an in-breath and lift the arms out and up, reaching for the sky, exhaling hands to heart space. Inhaling and reaching out and up, these wonderful sun breaths. Exhaling, hands to heart. We're opening up a lot of space in the ribs here. Inhaling, out and up. And then when we get to the top of the in-breath, let the hands stay together. And then we ground on the left side and extend the spine nice and long, lifting the ribs off of the hips, lean over to the right. We're accessing a lot of lung tissue that we don't normally breathe into. In daily life, we usually spend a lot more of our breathing up here in the tops of the lungs. So by coming into this side bend, we're starting to open up new territory. We're creating a little bit more awareness deep into the bottom parts of the lungs where there's a higher concentration of the air sacs that exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide. This is a wonderfully purifying practice right now. At the end of the next in-breath, Feel yourself filling up. Maybe pause there for a moment, and then exhale, arms come back to center, hands come to heart space. Wonderful. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on all the latest videos. And let me know in the comments section below what other kind of videos you'd like to see.